Hi Cappies, Lioness Intuition here, and I'm bringing you your February reading. Now, during the meditative session, it was quite hard to get into your energy. I felt this closing off, closing yourself off to things. And then I felt like all of this energy trying to bubble up out of me, but the closer it got to my throat chakra, the more I felt myself pushing it down. So I definitely feel like there's a lot that you want to express at this point in time, but you're really struggling, or you don't feel that whoever needs to hear your truth isn't ready for it. And essentially you're kind of in this internal struggle within you, whether you speak up and allow yourself to release this pent-up emotion and truth that you've been holding back, or you swallow it, really. I did hear calm yourself though, and during your pre-shuffle I got a lot of agitation. So I definitely feel like this situation is very testing for you at this time. I did get the song, I don't even know what it's called, but it's Justin Bieber, and it's like, my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. Sorry, I can't sing, but that's the song but that line just kept replaying and replaying and replaying in my head as I was getting ready to do you guys' reading. So let's see how that comes through with the cards. Yeah, I won't tell you about the pre-shuffle and what come out. We'll just allow the cards to really speak their truth at this time. Spirits, please bring forth the most important message for Capricorn for the month of February, please. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of February? There's that agitation again. Interesting. Please bring forth messages. Capricorn. What would you like Capricorn to know at this time, please? What would you like Capricorn to know at this time? What would you like Capricorn to know at this time, please? What would you like Capricorn to know at this time, please? What would you like Capricorn to know at this time, please? That agitation is strong. I feel like you're trying to make something work at this time, but when things don't go as planned or go as smoothly as you hope them to be, it really agitates you. So just be aware of that. What would you like Capricorn to know at this time, please? What would you like Capricorn to know at this time? Oh, I really want to talk. I really want to talk, please. Okay, last shuffle. What's the most important? So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, both Virgo energy in the reverse. With a Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Saggy energy. So what I'm getting off this is that there's a very unstable person within your family environment. I feel like this person holds back their energy and their effort when it comes to your home life, your family life. Now I know this is Pentacles, but I'm not getting money off this. I'm just getting like family dynamics. Yeah, I feel like this person's really agitating you. They're not pulling their weight. yeah, they're just not pulling your weight, and I feel like you don't think that this dynamic is healthy and beneficial to you. But then with Temperance at the bottom of the deck, I definitely feel like the universe is coming in to help you fix this situation. What would you like Cappies to know for the month of February, please? Most important message for Cappies for the month of February, please. I feel queasy. Oh. The Sun, Leo energy. With the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, King of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I get this feeling that you're realizing where your happiness lies. I'm also getting a sense of being aware of the dynamics, like being rose-colored glasses are off at this point. You see the truth of what the situation is, and I feel like you're going to communicate some sort of truth to this King of Cups energy, some sort of truth. And I'm definitely getting the sense that this King of Cups in reverse is this person that I feel from the Nine of Pentacles. You're feeling quite sick and having to express yourself to this person. Excuse me, we have the Two of Pentacles now, Cappy energy, with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, Aquarian energy. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying with the meditative session, is that I feel like you're struggling to come to a decision about whether you express yourself to this person or you just don't. Or you just don't. You either do it or you don't, but there is a new beginning here. There is a new beginning here. What message would you like Cappies to hear for the month of February? What do Cappies need to know for the month of February, please? Oh. So we have the Knight of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy with the Five of Pentacles, Taurian energy. Three of Pentacles at the bottom, more Cappy energy. So honestly, what I'm getting from this is you're no longer putting in effort. I feel like you're going to drop whoever this person is. You're so sick of feeling alone and worthless. I know that sounds really bad, but that's honestly what I'm getting from this. You want to break out on your own, and you don't care if you're in this state of loneliness for a period of time. You're done fighting. You're really done fighting. I feel like it's an endless battle is what I'm getting. It's an endless battle. And I honestly think you'd rather be alone and struggle for a period of time in order to build what it is that you really want for yourself than to be in this energy. Yeah, you're breaking out. You could be ghosting this person too. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Oh, my shovel again. What is that? Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out. Any other messages for my Cappies? Any other messages for Capricorn? Any other messages for Capricorn, please? Any other messages for Capricorn, please? Any other messages for Capricorn? No? Okay. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Pentacles. More Taurian energy. So this is just telling me straight up, you're not wasting your fucking time anymore. You're not putting an effort in this. You know that being in this situation is no way beneficial for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this person, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm really curious about them. Let's skip these ones. Tell me more about the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. What is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, please? Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn. Yep. Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn, please. Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn, please. What is this? 9 of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Yep, I didn't want to say that. Really didn't want to say that. Mother of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Honestly, what I was getting at the start was you feel like this person's another child of yours. I definitely feel like this, well, from that message, is a partner, and you feel like you have to mother this person. You feel like you have to nurture them, baby them, do everything for them. It's not healthy, right? Yeah, and you've got 7 of Wands, Leo energy. I feel like this is putting up your barrier, putting up boundaries and saying, nah, enough's enough. Because you know the truth of this situation. You know that this situation is unhealthy and you shouldn't be putting yourself in this situation. And then by doing so, you allow that will to really move forward for you. Oh, we got a pinker. The Fool. So again, there's a new beginning here. You've already decided this, that this person is not healthy for you, the situation is not beneficial. So by you breaking out and taking a leap of faith and starting this whole new cycle for yourself, you're really pushing your world forward. And I'm also getting that your guides, the universe, whatever you call them, are here to help you with the situation. So although you might feel like you're lacking at the end of it because you're alone, right? It's not going to last forever. Whether this is you actually physically being alone and feeling like you have no help, or this is you feeling like you don't have the financial stability. I feel like this is very short-lived. So anything else for this 9 of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn, please? Is there anything? They really want to talk. They really want to talk. Is there anything else you can tell me about the 9 of Pentacles? Thank you. So I have the Six of Wands, Leo energy with the Four of Swords, Libra energy. I'm getting no support from this. You feel really unsupported. You feel unsupported and you're tired of hurting. That's what I'm getting with these two cards. You're tired of this. You especially if you feel like you have to mother this person, like do you know what I mean? Like they should be your support. Sounds very egotistical. Maybe this battle, this internal battle that's going on is between your ego and your soul. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands, Aries energy, with the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy, the Seven of Swords in reverse, Aquarian energy, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Taurian energy. Honestly, what I'm getting from this is you're making the decision to break away from all of this yuckiness. This is the hurt, the lies and betrayal of the past, and you're wasting your time. Or this is, you feel like this person, this Nine of Pentacles person, doesn't put in enough effort into the situation. They don't invest in this situation. Let's look at the Sun. Let's see what the Sun has to say. Try and find some positivity in this. Ooh, the Tower. Yeah. It's not like we didn't know that was coming, alright? Please tell me more about the Sun for Capricorn. What is the Sun for Capricorn, please? Sun for Capricorn, please. No, we're not taking it. Healing. Three of Swords. Libran energy. Yeah, so again, you're having that realization that the situation is not good for you. It's been illuminated to you. You realize that your happiness is somewhere else. And I definitely feel like you're releasing yourself from the constant cycle of being hurt and let down by this person. Is there anything else for the Sun, please? The Sun for Capricorn. What else can you tell me about this? Tell me more about the Sun for Capricorn. Thank you. The Star, Aquarian energy. You're healing from the situation. This is the realization that your happiness is somewhere else. It could even be your happiness involves your family, your kids specifically, and that being in a relationship with this person is not beneficial for either of those, like yourself or your kids, and you're truly healing from this. You're truly healing from this. That's beautiful. Yeah, Four of Cups. In reverse, Cancer energy with the Five of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. This is telling me you're no longer accepting of any conflict, any combative energy, any situation where you feel like you have to constantly watch your back. You're no longer accepting of that. And then what does it bring in? The Ace of Pentacles. And followed by the Ace of Pentacles is the World. You're starting a whole new, brand new cycle for yourself. So again, with this Five of Pentacles energy, don't get too caught up in this. This is very much short-lived. So this Two of Pentacles, very much feel like this is that juggling act. And then you realise, fuck this shit. I'm better off on my own. I'm better off on my own. I think that's going to be your title. Let me just go right back to it. Of course I don't have a pen. So let's go ahead and look at this Five of Pentacles energy. Let's tell me more about this Five of Pentacles, please. Five of Pentacles for Capricorn. Can you tell me about this, please? What's the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn, please? Five of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. What's the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn, please? Five of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. Okay. The Son of Wands in reverse. Saggy energy with the Three of Pentacles. The Son of Pentacles. Cappy and Virgo energy with the Five of Pentacles under that. Interesting. So I feel like this is the Nine of Pentacles person that you're dealing with down at the start of the reading. So honestly, what I'm getting from this is that this person's going to not try, but say anything to keep you in this situation. They're definitely not happy with you stepping out on your own. And what I'm getting from this is that you already know that by investing in this situation or giving this person, I don't know why I was going to say him. Anyway, giving this person another chance is just a waste of your time, because you know that they're not going to be a team player essentially, and you know that this person keeps you stuck, and you would rather be alone than to deal with this. What else can you tell me about this Five of Pentacles for Cappy, please? Five of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. What's the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn, please? We have the Four, Aquarian energy with the Four of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. Honestly, what I heard from this is you know your worth now. You know your worth. You're no longer accepting of anything that you don't. No longer accepting of anything that you feel is less than. You're not going to put your time, your effort into that. And we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy. Yeah. You're no longer. You're the Queen of Swords. At the end of this, you've been through it, you know your worth, you're cutting out anything that doesn't serve you, that's not beneficial to you. And I feel like it's this person who doesn't seem to learn his lesson, again, could be a she, I don't know why I keep saying he, this person is very selfish is what I'm getting. They don't contribute, and if they do contribute, it's for their own benefit. You have a new beginning here. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just don't. It's not even worth your time. Not even with your team. Let's go ahead. Oh, okay. Angels, is there any advice? What advice can you give Cappies in relation to the spread, please? What advice can you give to Cappies in relation to the spread? Advice for Cappies? Oh, okay. I didn't even know there's a reverse card in here. Oh, that's self-serving energy. Any advice for Cappies for the spread, please? Any advice for Cappies for the spread, please? Oh, thank you. We got 2 cards. The Thinking Man, 46, which is a cyclical number, and the Temple Path. I have one more card, thank you. Yeah. Rest and Rejuvenation, 19, another cyclical number. So there is definitely a lot of completion here. Sorry, and 12, which is also a number of completion. Then breaks down to a 3, which is all about creation. Honestly, what I'm getting from this card, I know they all have meanings, but hey, like, why follow a book when you can follow your intuition? What I'm getting from this is that you're focusing on your own power, your own strength. You're focusing on what it is that you want for yourself and envision for yourself. And I'm getting the advice is to just focus on what you want to focus on. Don't put your time and effort into people who aren't supportive of you on your journey. Because I feel once you release yourself from this situation and you start putting your focus back on to you and what you feel is fulfilling, it's going to put you back on the right path. I feel like you're going to be able to create a life for yourself that is exactly what you want. And I feel like there's a lot of things on this path that are specifically meant for you, and I definitely feel like you're going to be guided. So this is just telling me, don't worry about which path you take after leaving this person. Everything is going to sort itself out for you. And then with Rest and Rejuvenation, I definitely feel like this situation took a lot out of you, out of your emotional bank, your physical bank, your mental bank, and your spiritual bank. And I definitely feel like this is a time to just take pause, take stock of who you are and what you have accomplished alone thus far in your journey, and just give yourself a moment to breathe and relax and do something that's meaningful for you, like have a bath or listen to some music, watch some shitty TV, like whatever it is that fills your cup back up. I feel like Spirit is telling you that now is the perfect time to do that. Now is the perfect time to do that. Now is the perfect time to do that. They really want to send that home, hey? Bottom of the deck, Happy Family 4, which is a number of stability. So yes, there is a family in this picture. However, I just feel like by you breaking away from this person and focusing on what you truly desire and what you have to offer the world, It's going to bring instability for you and your family. Sorry, excuse me. And what I was saying at the start of this, with this energy about how you feel like this person's another one of your kids. I feel like with this card, you're going to bring stability in for your family, and you're going to do it alone. And I feel like that is the best choice for you at this moment. This is also just Spirit reminding you that although the situation is hard at this present point, don't worry. There is bigger and more beautiful things in store on your path, which you are going to be guided to, sorry. Let's go ahead and get one more card of advice. One more card of advice for the spread, please. One more card of advice for the spread for Capricorn, please. Thank you. So we have the Spirit Whisperer, Divine Guidance, Higher Knowing. So exactly what I was saying, that you are going to be guided once you leave this situation. I definitely get the feeling that with this card, it's Spirit giving you the opportunity to get back in tune with yourself. Again, I feel like this person took a lot out of you, and they really want you to get back in tune with yourself in order for Spirit to come through to you. I'm going to say louder, but they don't always come through loud. I definitely feel like this is just Spirit saying to you that you need to get back in tune with yourself so they can communicate with a way with you that is that you're open to receiving. Because you have the butterfly in here as well as the owl. These are both angelic beings personally for me. And I definitely feel like they want to communicate with you. It's also number 3. So they want to help you create the life that you envision for yourself and your family. The River Queen at the bottom of the deck. Flow, letting go, natural movement. 36 breaking down to a 9, which is all about completions, right? Coming to the end of a cycle. Now with this card, I just feel that flow of things. Don't force things. Don't force yourself to bite your tongue. Don't hold back your truth in order to satisfy this person's ego. Don't do that. Be true to yourself. Be open to the natural flow of things. Sometimes things just have to die and you have to let them go. And holding on to a sinking ship is detrimental to your own wealth and your own wealth. Maybe this person takes your money. To your own health and well-being. Just allow the flow of things. And then under that, we have the Lady of Lightning, surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift, 35 breaking down to an 8. And then we have the Well Watcher, power of the divine and wisdom, 8 and 7. And then we also have 9, so 7, 8, 9. You are being guided at this time. You're being guided through this shift. We already saw the Tower moment. We already knew this was the Tower moment, right? That really threw me off. Just go with the flow of things as the shift comes in and know that you are being guided. You are definitely being guided at this time. So Cappies, I really hope this reading was beneficial to you. Please do not get caught up with this person and their stuff. That does not belong to you. And if they make you feel any type of way about walking away from the situation, that is just even more confirmation that this person is not right for you. With that being said, good luck. Namaste.